Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we are planning for the first week in December in my classic vertical. I've pulled these out of last year's Winter Wonderland from Love Posh. I've got some washi, I've got some boxes. We're just gonna have some fun. Okay, so I think we're gonna start out by getting some washi going here. So I think we're gonna want to see how this looks. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's lay this out so I don't have to waste any washi, because this is probably my favorite roll in the Live Love Posh washi box. Okay, where's my washi cutter? Because this stuff actually does, you know, tear really well. Okay, and then let's get this guy. And this one doesn't really have an even end on him, so we'll take this a little bit past. And then I can cut this off with the X-Acto knife. Or not. Oh, that did not work. It kind of went cockeyed. Just kind of went wonky. All right, so let's try this again. There we go. Excellent, great. We're off to an awesome start. Now, I just need to decide if we're going to do all four or if we're going to do the opposite. So I think I'm going to start down here in this bottom corner. Or do I want to take it down further? Maybe we'll take it to underneath the boxes and line it that way. Oh, of course it went too short. Of course it went too short. All right, well, we're gonna have to, I wonder if I can piece it together. Let's see, before I go ripping up an entire strip of washi, can I piece this together? That it doesn't look weird. So I can just trim off. Now it's going to be a pain in the arse, but we'll probably end up using this somewhere else. And if I don't end up using it on this spread, this is not going in the garbage because it is one of my favorite washis. So, okay, one more time. Let's try this again. Let's line underneath the box. Okay, and then let's put his friend right on top, just like we did in the other one. Yeah, I wasn't really, I originally had picked Christmas Joy for this spread, but when I looked at it, I'm like, well, it's still, half of this spread is still November. So I'm like, I don't really want to go doing like a full like Christmas type spread yet. So I'm like, what do I have? And then I was like, oh, I can pull those out. That works. Okay, so now I need my, what the heck do I have? I think I need boxes I need boxes here, 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 and here, and here, and not so much here, but that's okay because we can work around that. So let's head into our pastel boxes here and have a look. Oh, the light blue is really good. I think there's a light pink in here somewhere too. Should I flip past it already? Of course I did. It's at the back. Oh my God. I'm just winning, people. Okay, so I know what we're going to work with, but what do we have here? I think we're going to take this and kind of stick it down in this corner, but I'm trying to decide if I want to put a sidebar box down or if I want to, wait a minute, that one's a bit bigger and this one's got like a pattern to it. Yeah, I think that's the way we're gonna go. So you, my friend, can go back onto the sticker sheet. so I don't confuse the two of you because I just know. Let's just not confuse the two of them. Okay, I need to decide. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff everywhere. Hold on, let me move some stuff around here. I do need my tools, but let's pull up the sleeves because I think they're picking things up and moving them and it's kind of driving me a bit crazy. So if we put this down here, we could put a sidebar. But I was also hoping to get like a quote in here somewhere. So I pulled out a few things. I've got this book, which is the original Black Quotes from Amber Plants Her Day. And then I've also got the original winter books, because there are black quotes in here. I don't know what I have left, mind you, but that comfy and cozy would work. We might be using a few quotes. Just unfortunate they're going to have too many different... I don't know that I really want different fonts though, because that's a little annoying. Then I've also got the second winter book, which was from 2021. Because I was like, well, this Let's Celebrate kind of works, and so does Winter Fun. Like, these are both like pretty good, except for the darker blue, and it is kind of winter. And then, I mean, we've got this Let's Celebrate, which is more relative to like New Year's Eve, but you know, we can just be celebrating going into the month of December too, because it means that Yule is upon us, as well as Christmas, as well as Kwanzaa, as well as Hanukkah. There's a lot of holidays that happen in December. And I just get excited because it's winter too. I still have to use these. I keep forgetting about those. I think that's the wrong color. Or maybe it's not. No, it's not actually. That's a pretty big quote. I don't think I can get that in anywhere. It's the merriest season of all. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It's a little big. It's awesome. I love big stuff, keep in mind, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just start and see where we end up, shall we? Okay. All right, so sidebar. Do I want to go pastel? Do I want to go pink? Do I want to go blue? I think we're going to go more this color. Do I want a blank one or do I want a lined one? Or do I want to go with a smaller box completely? So many decisions. Just find I'm not really using the whole sidebar these days, and I don't like wasting like supplies, so it might be easier if we go with a just regular vertical box in there. And I just had a thought, because there might be, that's what I was thinking of. 'Tis the season for freezing, and this is the right colors. Okay, so we have pulled together, and I might change that color now because we've got all this blue. So I think we're gonna come in here with this, and then we want to eliminate this. Okay, and then if we put this guy down here in the corner like that, now I think we'll pull in one of those pink boxes. Which actually means I don't really need a lined one. I wouldn't mind the lines in these boxes if they were lighter, like if they were a gray, that would be preferential, and at least for me. The newer book she's done, they are more of a light gray instead of a black. In a perfect world, they would have graph or dot grid in them. That would be my vote, but right, let's get you all laid in. Cute. Okay, now we need to look at some other things here. I'm gonna stick this lined box back in his home while I've got this book open. And excellent. Okay, now let's go back to our pink section. We could bring in the darker pink too, because they have both. It's gonna be a lot of color on here though, right? Because that's a pretty, I want to kind of break it up a little bit because there's like so much. Actually, so if we do that, and okay, we're in the right section. We're in the right section, and one of these, like that. It's a very unusual color combination for Christmas spreads, but I like them. I think they're a fun change from the traditional red and green. I think they're fun. Okay, so if we put that sort of up here in this little area like so. But actually, before I get too excited here, because I wanted to bring in some of this stuff. What do we want to bring in? Maybe we'll do this. I wish these were unclear. This would be a little bit easier if they were unclear, but it's okay because they just get a haircut. They just get a haircut. So there's not so much white around them. I'm still struggling. I mean, granted, it's still November when I'm filming this because, of course, I've got to be ahead of the game, right? But I'm still stunned with the fact that we have, like, at this point, about 6 weeks left in the year, I guess. Like, it's crazy to me. I'm totally good with it because I'm excited about that. But I'm like, it's crazy to me that there's only 6 months left in the year. I think we're going to go this way instead, like that. Okay. Then we're going to bring this guy in like so. As long as everybody is straight. That is it's my main thing. Just so long as everybody's straight, and we're not. So we're going to fix that before everybody gets super stuck to the page. I gotta stand up. I'm having issues. Having issues, man. We're doing 15 minutes. All right. My verticals lately have been taking a little bit longer. I don't know why. It's like the strangest thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing because I love sitting and chatting with y'all. Okay. Stickers down. Now, like I said, I'm going to need boxes on pretty much every day because it's the end of the month and then it falls with the beginning of the month. So it's going to be busy, people. Going to be busy. I think we'll pull you and you. I wonder if she gave us, I don't think so, but let's have a look. I don't think there's checklists or bullet points in here that go. I could get away with those. Totally get away with those. I mean, the other option is seeing what the ones in here look like. Oh, those are like really light. They're doable though. It's doable. They're just different tones. And then I don't think she did any kind of like an icy blue in here. It's all like, no, she did. Okay. We have options. I just needed to make sure I had options. Just had to make sure I had options, people. Okay. Actually, I think I want to grab a vertical box in this color. And again, same thing. We're just going to de-stick this guy a bit. I think that's crooked, but I'll fix that in a second. Because I think because it's the last day of the month, I'm going to put this guy down here like so. And then we're going to bring in the lighter pink. I don't really want two on the same day though. No? Maybe we'll do things a little bit differently here. Instead of stacking them that way, maybe we'll come in. I could come down to the bottom too, right? That's always an option. I don't have to stay in the lines. I get kind of stuck in that mentality sometimes, you know, it's like habit. I like this look though. That's my that's my thing. So I think maybe if we lay this guy down like that and we go over to our little sheet, we can probably stick something on top that makes it kind of cute. Kind of cute. Maybe like one of these cookies. Again, needs a haircut. It's funny because some of them, the kiss cut's not bad at all. And some of these, they're like the kiss cuts. I'm like, holy crap, man. If you had have kiss cut this a little bit better, you could have made better use of this space and probably gotten a few more stickers on there anyways. It's my view. I'm like thrifty with that space. Granted, I don't have a Cricut, so I couldn't tell you how involved it is with the kiss cuts and whatnot. So I got no horse in this race. I need to trim up this one little side of it. All right, we's a good. Cute. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. I have a large pink box because Thursdays is usually a fairly busy day. So I think we're going to de-stick this Moe. We're going to de-stick this guy. And then we're going to go accompany him with a blue one. So we're going to, I'm going to bring this in the middle. I'm trying to mix up where I place things because, you know, habit gets involved and I end up doing the same things over and over again. And it's nice to mix it up once in a while. Just a little bit. So I think we'll grab one of you. Let's have a look here. Okay, so we're gonna go like so. Oh, I did not de-stick. It's funny, I can tell immediately if I de-stuck something or if I did not. It's like, that was not de-stuck. Okay, so I just want you straight, bud. That's all I want. Can you just cooperate? Just cooperate. Okay, I hope that's straight. I think so. Maybe it's a bit high. Okay. Now, there's this warm and cozy, which can fit there as well. I do not think that is straight. It's going to drive me crazy. No, it's totally not straight. So let's just stand up and do this, and hopefully we get a better vantage point. Now I've wrinkled my stinker. I've wrinkled my stinker. All right, so we've got that down. And then we need little boxes. So let's go back to our pink section. And I think we'll grab the square. Oops, don't fall over. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 sticker books sitting beside this page. I just bumped them. I'm like, oh no, don't fall over. What we could do is bring these two together. Kind of up here. Or a bit lower maybe. Like that, except for you did not go down straight. And then like this. Yeah, do you ever find you just kind of fall into routine and that's it? You get stuck there? Like, I don't know. I get stuck, and sometimes I don't want to be stuck anymore with the same old, which is why I try and mix it up. Okay, so what about if we bring this up here? I did not de-stick that. Hopefully that is straight. Okay, then we need something down here. Which, what do we got? Got this thing of sweaters and stuff. Just kind of cute. Put that down there. And then we have all kinds of fun things we can play with. We have this, which I think we can put up here. Again, it just kind of needs a haircut. You're pretty big. These guys are pretty big, but I do kind of like the look of them. I also liked that lantern wherever it went. This thing here was pretty cute. Probably be pretty good, like right there too. Okay, let's give him a haircut so I can make this work. Haircut, haircut, haircut. One of you asked if I like plan my decoration around my like things that have to be done in the week or things I need to note. Yes and no. I tend to be fly by the seat of my pants kind of sometimes. So a lot of the times, like I have a general idea on what is happening that week, or if there's like a bill that's due, or if there's a birthday, or if there's an event or whatever. And I will generally kind of note those, but more often than not, I decorate and then work my things around the decor, if that makes sense. And sometimes I use more stickers than others. Like some days there's lots of stickers, some days not so much. So that's cute. I kind of like it. All right, so now back to these guys here. I would like to get them in here, but I'm gonna have to lift up stickers to do that. And this could be interesting. Okay, breathe with me, people. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Okay, so now I kind of need to eyeball how this is going to work. Do I want it like that? Do I want it like that? I've put most things on top, so maybe, except for that one, maybe we just kind of leave this guy hanging out on top, like so. But then I kind of want to bring this guy forward then, if I'm going to do that with the rest of them. Because it just looks odd if only one is tucked behind. So let's just bring our friend to the front. Actually, I don't like that placement, so let us fix that. Kind of want it so it covers. There we go. Okay, it's coming. It's coming along, people. It's coming along. Actually, I kind of like this on this side. Like, I don't think I've ever done like a cluster right in that section. So that's kind of neat and interesting. Now, the question next is, am I going to bring in bullet points? It would be good to find some headers too, if I could find some headers, but I don't know that I'm holding my breath on that one. Okay, so that's summer. This is winter. What do I have left? Baby, it's cold outside. Oh yeah, these guys are always fun to get off the... I think we'll put it right here, but that means I gotta white out some lines. So let's de-stick this a tiny, tiny bit. And then this way too, I'm using the two quotes. If I'm gonna use them, they have the same font because it's Amber's handwriting. So that's not so bad. Let's get rid of this. I don't exactly know how much of it I need to get rid of. And then we need to get rid of this one. I think that is enough. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's put this down like that. And let's get the sticker squisher sticker squisher and just sort of flatten it out and get all the bubbles out. And then on this side, there is either Sweater Weather or Winter Wonderland. And I haven't, it's not quite Winter Wonderland yet, but it is getting cold. It is definitely getting cold. I think we're going to put this down here. So on that note, let's stick him on some wax paper because I think I have to get rid of, actually I don't. Okay, so we're good. I just need to get rid of this little thing and this over here. Okay, now while that dries, I'm going to get it off the wax paper, de-stick it a tiny bit. Like these stickers are awesome, but they're so freaking sticky. Like they do not want to move once they're like, oh, it's just crazy. Okay, so we're gonna put Sweater Weather right there and get the sticker squisher and flatten that out. And then we might be able to sneak in even this Stay Cozy, because it's definitely cozy weather. Definitely cozy weather. But let's see where we can sneak Mr. Stay Cozy. Yeah, we could probably put it right there. Stay Cozy. Do I want 3 quotes? That's my only thing. Do I really want 3 quotes? I don't think I do. Just hold off on that. Hold off on that because we got slippers. And I think the slippers are adorable. And the slippers are not in either of these images, which is also kind of nice. So maybe we will grab our little slippers here. So I'm going to look funny with slippers up in the air. I don't care. I don't care. We're going to grab the slippers and give them a haircut. Once more around the bend. And then if we put these guys like, they look kind of weird there. I don't know about the slippers now that I've got all that work done. I do have to wrap this up though because my phone is really low on battery. Yeah, we're just going to stick them up there. Okay, anything else I want to add in? I was going to see about putting in some maybe bullet points. So let's go over here and grab maybe the pink. We'll go here. And we'll grab a couple of those. Or did I want the darker one? And we'll put down 2 there. And then we'll come into the blue one. That's a tough one. Maybe we'll do the light ones. Because I went with the lighter pink, so we'll do the light blue. We're going to take these guys and we're going to put them down here. Like that. Okay, and I think that's a wrap, you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. Let's throw it onto some black discs, shall we? Let's see what it looks like. There we go. That looks actually pretty good. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao!